What is up, guys, and welcome back. Look, all these goats are out and they're eating all this hay that I stacked up. Look, when you get to the end of this video, you're gonna realize that I'm a doofus as usual and I forgot to record an intro, so I'm doing that now. So all the goats are out. What is up? Welcome back. Today, since we got a bunch of lice babies, if you guys remember back a couple days ago, we took Streusel to the vet. Not only, you know, that situation with her, man, she is fighting her way up in there, guys. She's really fighting her way into the hay ring there, guys. Nice. She's only going to take so much crap. She's been down for a couple weeks, so these young heifers think they're going to have a leg up on her. She gets up and moving, she's going to start bashing people. Before I say anything about what I'm doing today, I told you guys I was going to reach out to Jamie and Lester. I did that. I don't ask for much, but please, if you follow them and you follow us, please get in their comments in their next video and thank them. Jamie gave us some fantastic information. A lot of what you guys had already given. A lot of you guys had asked me to reach out to them because of Ringo's situation. Poor sweet old man. So what they're doing for Ringo is the same. He's on the same meds. He's on the meloxicam for inflammation and pain. And then they're also giving him a human glucosamine and a Tums for calcium. So I'm good with the glucosamine and the meloxicam, but I do need to contact my vet since it is her bones growing towards each other. I don't know if I want to punch up her calcium and then end up having her speed up that process, you know? One of the most amazing things about having this channel, guys, is you're such a wealth of knowledge and your experience, and you guys watch a lot of other channels and you're able to pass around information, and that is the epitome of why I started this channel. For us to be a big family of people helping each other. That's it. And it has never shown more than this situation with Streusel. So thank you, guys. Somebody sent me a thing today, which is, I've looked up almost everything you guys have sent me, guys. I've been just hours at night. Oh, hello. Thanks for knocking my hay off. The boy hay just was knocked to the floor. That's okay. I'll take care of that. It's called Techniflex. Techny Flex. I'm just going to call it Techniflex. But I've been, everything you guys have sent me, because a lot of you sent me the same thing, so it was easy. Look up this, look up that. And that's what I've done. And this Techniflex looks like it's going to be super cool. It's krill, ground up krill from Australia, New Zealand, somewhere. I'll have to look further. It's not important, but it is important that I buy the one that they were recommending because it worked very well for them. So I think that's where we'll go with that. So today we're doing lice treatments because I got a bunch of lice babies running around. What we use is called Silence. Okay, it's a pour-on insecticide. Horn flies, face flies, biting lice, sucking lice on beef and dairy cattle. Now, as y'all know, they don't make anything for goats. They don't make a lot for goats. There are some medicines that are goat specific, but most of them are cattle, sheep, horses. And then we, as goat owners, have to just take that dose, do the math, break it down. You know, you're looking at, I don't know what a horse weighs, 1,800 pounds, 1,600 pounds, 2,000 pounds versus a 60-pound goat. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, some of these heifers putting a muff are about 99 pounds. I think she was 92 and 99, which you'll see in a minute. So what we're going to do is we're going to silence everybody today. Now remember, this is my fake intro that I had to shoot after I shot the real video because I'm a doofus. We're going to silence everybody today. I'm going to get them out. I'm going to put them on the stand as they're eating their breakfast. I will take their weight and give them their meds. We're gonna start with the boys because they're kind of locked in their shed. I've been locking them up because of Ferdinand, so I put them in at night. I close the doors, and I don't want to ever leave them in there longer than they have to be in there. So we'll start with the boys, and here's that. All right, Jack, 57 pounds, nice, Bubba. This is how I've been feeding them because I want to make sure Jack and Mello are getting plenty of food. They're full serving, because this little freaking guy right here, you're a beast, bruh. Oh, he's trying to shove his face in there right now. Hey, ah. At some point, I guess I'm just gonna have to build dividers between these feed stalls, but I don't think it's gonna make any difference. I think they're still gonna fight and fuss and run around in circles. This works pretty well. Everybody gets fed. It just takes me an extra 5 minutes. Now that we finished with the boys, we'll do the girls. This is so weird because I already shot the video. Anywho's, you guys are gonna see in the video this scale right here. If you guys have small animals, large animals, the Redmond, it looks like this. It's on Amazon. It's like $100. It is a fantastic scale, and it only runs on 2 AAA batteries. So that's that. Yesterday, these were little toys from a kid's toy. It was like a cubby for kids to just throw all their toys in, the small toys. So we used to have those around in some of the stalls because that's what we had at the time. I'm like, I'll just use them. Our kids are never going to need them again. They're grown. So I went around to the stalls and I replaced. I forgot to do that one. Well, anyway, I'll do that one in a little bit. But I replaced all of the feeders. I think there were 4 of them. There were 2 in here. There were obviously 2 in here that I forgot to do one. So I replaced them all with the standard feeders, the wall hangers, so I can dump the poops out instead of scraping it out. This might not be like a super entertaining video, but that's life on the farm. Sometimes we gotta, when one goat gets lice, there's a high probability, just like school kids, it's not the same kind of lice, but the same scenario. One goat in this barn gets lice. Streusel was housed with Cookie, Brosy, and Sprinkles. So then she gives it to one of those 3, and then they go and rub on Puddin', like Cookie doing right there. And then Puddin' rubs on her sister, because they're stallmates. You see what I'm going after here. And then it just spreads through the barn like wildfire. So when we silence them, we silence the whole herd. We just make sure we catch everybody. And then in 21 days, we'll do it again. That way, anything that's hatched, that's in egg form right now, it has to bite them in order to have the medicine be effective. It's kind of like frontline, like I talked about in Streusel's video. So anything that hatches between now and 21 days from now, it'll kill all of those. And that should do it. And then we'll give them a good combing and look for any lice in their joints, up in their armpits is where they like to hang out. So we'll look there. And then if we have to treat again, we'll treat again. Silence is safe for pregnant does. We had to look into that because we weren't sure, but we talked to the vet and she has some stuff that is safe for pregnant does. If it wasn't, the ladies just munching their after breakfast. Please again, go thank Jamie and Lester, if you would, please. And thanks to all of you guys for all the information you've given us. I've done nothing but research since Tuesday. You know, when they basically hand your goat a death sentence, you're gonna look into some stuff. So we've been looking at a lot of stuff, and I think we can treat her, and I think she can have a nice long life like Ringo. Personally, from me, Lester, and Jamie, if you're watching this, thank you again for everything that you've done for us. And I'm not gonna get all emotional, guys. Here's me silencing all the goats. That sounds kind of funny. No. £90. These pregnant moms. There's a baby. Oh, there's a baby right there. I know I say lunch is on the left, but as they get closer and closer, babies kind of get everywhere. But that is baby right there. Hi. Hi, little baby. Hi, little baby. I don't know if you guys can see, but this right here, that's a baby. Let's see if we can see him move. Hi, baby. Anyway, that was awesome. It's a good girl. I know you like to walk the ramp, but I want you to jump down. That's interesting. Muffin was 90 pounds. She's only 68. But Muffin had quints last year. Guys, did you see if she had her foot off the scale? Oh, I'm gonna have to weigh you again, chunky monkey. She's 93. I'm not gonna dose her again because I don't wanna give her too much. I don't want to mess up the math. I don't want to give her too much. So I will make sure that when I dose her next time in 21 days, that she's good. You're no pro, I know. I'll see you there. 92 pounds. Good night. This cookie is 81 pounds. $88. Come on, Rosie Chunk. Gotta watch the little sneaky buggers. They step up here, takes half the weight off the scale. She's actually 60 pounds. I'm surprised by that. Come on, Miss Heifer. Up here, baby. Hey, come on. £80, you little chub. I know, it's a little different, I know. She is 45 pounds. I forgot to show you guys. There's probably about 11 ounces in there, 10, 11. I'll weigh it up for you guys so you can see. That's pretty much it. Thank you for the person who jumped on our PayPal there in the link and sent us some money. That was awesome. I don't ask, I'm not asking. People know where it is, they find it, they send us some money sometimes. So thank you for the food donation money. Appreciate it. I also bought a new pitchfork because y'all know I snapped my last one trying to dig through poop that was way too deep. And so pitchforks are really hard to find, apparently. And when I bought that original pitchfork, I think it was like 15 bucks, $12, $15, something like that. Just realized my camera lens is all janked. Awesome. Quality content here at the Zion Creek Farm. Let me let her loose so I don't get to chatting and forget to do so. Yeah, so I started pricing pitchforks and they're like anywhere from like $60 to $80. Crazy. And then around here, they're all sold out. So the Rural King, if y'all don't know what Rural King is, R-U-R-A-L King. We have about 5 of them near us, and one of them actually close to us had that awesome pitchfork right there. I gotta keep moving, guys. I'm way behind today. The True Pro fiberglass handle weighs about 15 pounds. Nice solid bottom on it. 29 bucks. I'm gonna let Streusel out. She was doing very well today. You guys didn't see it because I had my camera mounted over there, but she was actually up. Now this is what she does when she first gets up. She's kind of a little bit stiff, but when she gets going, like yesterday she got going, she was out on the hillside walking. She was going out to the pasture with the girls, but she's doing, I mean, the fact that she's not just laying down and waiting to die. Hi Gummy, everybody say hello to Gum Gums. It's phenomenal. So she's doing great. She's pushing her face up in the food bin now. She's shoving people off the hay. She's still got that power and respect. She earned it, and I think she'll keep it as long as we can keep her up and going. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna get some of this hay here. I'll just do it on camera so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So the round bales are baled in layers. They just wrap around in a machine, and it adds layers and layers and layers. And as the girls eat through the middle and then the top layers, I take the top layers, I give them to the boys. What you're left with is the bottom layers. And since they've essentially cut them in half, you end up with nice flakes like that. Sorry. So I just spread the hay around and let the ladies get in there. I'll fluff that up more. I had to take a bunch out. I gotta take this over to the boys. But that's it, guys. Now I'm gonna do a thing I do because I forgot to do an intro. So we'll see you on the next one, and I'll do the intro now. Bye.